Rakyat urged not to be misled by fake news. Millions of highway users start to enjoy reduced toll rates today. Good evening, I'm Cynthia Arthur. You're watching News on 2. The Yang di-Pertuan Agong Al-Sultan Abdullah Riayatuddin Al-Mustafa Billah Shah praised the government's quick action in preventing the spread of the 2019 novel coronavirus infection in the country. However, His Majesty said the government has to continuously undertake precautionary measures without compromising on issues affecting the well-being of the people and the country. Al-Sultan Abdullah also reminded the people to cooperate with the government to stop the coronavirus from spreading further. The people are asked not to create panic by spreading false news, but to support the efforts of the government in dealing with the infection.
Di sini saya mengucapkan sabas dan dengan penuh hormat kagum dengan usaha yang dilaksanakan pihak Kementerian Kesihatan, especially the frontliners yang mana telah berani untuk menghadapi risiko-risiko jangkitan baru ini. Saya berdoa, kita semua berdoa supaya tidak ada rakyat di antara rakyat kita ini akan menghadapi jangkitan ini. Sama-samalah kita doa, semua agama harus berdoa supaya kita dapat menjauhi wabak ini mencerobohi negara kita, insyaAllah.
His Majesty said this during the investiture ceremony held in conjunction with the Federal Territory Day celebration at Istana Melawati Putrajaya. Also present, Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Seri Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail and Federal Territories Minister Khalid Abdul Samad. Meanwhile, Al-Sultan Abdullah expressed confidence that all issues related to the well-being of the people and the country could be addressed if the people and the government worked together. The Rakyat need to be more serious in handling and determining whether a news source is fake or otherwise. Communications and Multimedia Minister Gobind Singh Dio says it is important for them to know how to handle the spread of fake news, especially in light of the current coronavirus epidemic. In an exclusive interview with RTM, Gobind said the spread of fake news will not solve anything but instead would increase fears and panic among the people. He added that the Rakyat should get the right information which are readily available from verified sources including RTM and Bernama.
Di dalam satu keadaan kecemasan, kita kena pastikan bahawa kita dapat menyampaikan maklumat dan berita yang tepat di mana fakta telah pun disahkan kepada masyarakat. Kerana kita tidak mahu satu keadaan di mana masyarakat melihat kepada berita-berita yang belum disahkan ataupun tidak benar, palsu, dan itu akan melibatkan keadaan-keadaan yang tidak diingini. Jadi dalam keadaan tersebut, kita telah pun menyatakan, saya juga selaku menteri, saya telah pun menyeru kepada semua masyarakat Malaysia supaya kita berhati-hati dalam perkara kita menyebarkan ataupun kongsi maklumat-maklumat, kerana kita perlu sedar bahawa sekiranya setiap orang kongsi maklumat tanpa menyemak maklumat itu ataupun tanpa mendapat maklumat itu daripada sumber yang boleh dipercayai, khususnya sumber-sumber rasmi seperti Kementerian Kesihatan dan juga SKMM ataupun RTM ataupun Bernama, maka ada kemungkinan bahawa ianya tidak tepat dan ianya akan mengundangkan masalah yang lebih besar. Jadi kepada semua rakyat Malaysia, kita semua faham bahawa wabak yang kini dibincangkan ini adalah satu perkara yang cukup serius. Jadi saya rasa kita semua hendak bersatu sebagai rakyat Malaysia untuk pastikan bahawa kita dapat mencegah dan juga dapat cari cara bagaimana kita dapat pastikan bahawa virus atau wabak ini tidak lebih berleluasa. Jadi saya rasa ini adalah tanggungjawab kita bersama semua. Jadi saya minta kepada semua supaya kita ini pastikan bahawa apa yang kita kongsikan itu adalah maklumat yang benar dan maklumat yang telah pun disahkan ataupun maklumat daripada sumber-sumber resmi kerajaan.
The minister also reminded that stern action awaits those found guilty of spreading fake news or false information. Millions of Plus Malaysia Berhad Highways road users can now enjoy an 18% toll rates discount beginning today. The new toll rate is expected to benefit almost 2 million road users in the span of the new concession period of up to 2058. With the toll reduction effective today, the rate of the affected highways dropped from 13.6 cents per kilometre to 11.15 cents per kilometre, which is an amount lower than the toll rate in 1999, which was 11.24 cents per kilometre. The discount is applicable to Class 1 passenger car, Class 4 taxis and Class 5 buses. The affected highways also include New Klang Valley Expressway NKVE, North-South Expressway Central Link Elite, Malaysia-Singapore Second Link Highway Link Kedua, Phase 2 East Coast Expressway LPT2, Seremban Port Dickson Highway SPDH, and Butterworth Kulim Expressway BKE. Starting today, motorists travelling from Jalan Duta to Al-Rustar will only pay 45 ringgit 50 cents compared to 55 ringgit and 50 cents previously, while those going to Skudai from Jalan Duta will only pay 38 ringgit and 50 cents from 47 ringgit. The 18% toll reduction on several highways under Project Lebuh Raya Utara Selatan Plus is proof that government is staying true to its principles of putting the well-being of the people first. Communications and Multimedia Minister Gobind Singh Dio says the move shows that the Pakatan Harapan government will continue to ensure that the people will be able to enjoy the economic benefits under its administration.
Kepada saya inilah satu kejayaan buat pihak kerajaan, khususnya di mana kita buat kali pertama ni dapat lihat pengurangan dari segi harga tol dan juga harga yang ditetapkan sekarang tidak akan naik untuk sepanjang masa konsesi ini. Saya rasa itu adalah satu perkara yang kita boleh yang amat membanggakan, khususnya di mana kita tidak perlu untuk membayar sebarang pampasan setiap tahun untuk tahun-tahun yang akan datang.
Gobind said there will be more positive developments as soon as the government intends to hit the ground running with its Shared Prosperity Vision 2030 and boost the country's economic development. Meanwhile, when met by RTM, many motorists expressed their gratitude to the government as the reduction would help ease their burden, especially regular toll users. Dato' Idris Hussein, a businessman based in Kuala Lumpur, said he goes outstation most of the time to conduct business deals.
Bebanan tu agak kurang. Macam saya selalu menggunakan tol, jadi ulang alik, terasa benda ni satu perkara yang baik.
For other regular toll users who drive through and from work on a daily basis, they welcome the move as it meant a reduction in their daily spending.
I feel it's reduced our burden because like I'm staying in Puchong. Whenever I want to go to Subang or go to Putrajaya anywhere, I need to like pass the toll. Like one day, if I go to work, it will cost me like about 8 ringgit like that.
Saya rasa memang mengurangkan beban kita lah. Memang cost living dah tinggi kan, so memang mengurangkan cost lah.
Rasa lega lah sebab dah kurangkan kos perjalanan kan. Selalu balik kampung setiap minggu.
KTM users in the north can now plan their journey in a more organised fashion as Keretapi Tanah Melayu Berhad KTMB has increased the number of train services to 6 beginning tomorrow. KTMB in a statement release said the additional services increased the number of KTM service to 34 compared to 28 previously in the northern region. KTMB said that the decision to increase the number of services was due to the increasing demand and high volume of passengers in the region, especially during the weekends between the Butterworth, Pulau Pinang and Padang Besar Perlis routes. KTMB also said that since 2015, the number of passengers using the train services increased up to 17,500 passengers a day. The service will be operational every Thursday right up to Sunday, with the first train operating at 5:25 a.m. to 9:25 p.m. Passengers can refer to the schedule provided by KTMB at the train stations or through their website www.ktmb.com.my or the My Rail Time application to plan their journeys appropriately. Yang di-Pertuan Agong Al-Sultan Abdullah Riayatuddin Al-Mustafa Billah Shah today presented Federal Territory Awards, honours and medals to 188 recipients. The investiture ceremony was held in conjunction with the Federal Territory Day celebration at Istana Melawati Putrajaya to honour and acknowledge the contributions and excellent performance of recipients towards the well-being of the Federal Territory. 3 individuals led by Federal Court Judge Dato Muhammad Zawawi Saleh received the Seri Mahkota Wilayah SMW Award, which carries the title Dato Seri. The other 2 recipients of the SMW are Dato Hasnul Zamzam Ahmad, Secretary General of the Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs Ministry, and Malaysia Administrative Modernisation and Management Planning Unit Mampu Director General Dato Dr. Mazlan Yusof. 25 people being awarded the Panglima Mahkota Wilayah PMW, which carries the title Dato, including National Audit Department Director, Governance Sector, Nur Salwani Mohammed. Youth and Sports Ministry Secretary General Dr. Waitchala R.R. Supia and Lembaga Tabung Haji Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Nik Mohammed Hazyuddin Yusof. 39 individuals received the Johan Mahkota Wilayah JMW Award, including the Broadcasting Department's News and Current Affairs Director Che Rohana Che Omar. 27 were awarded the Kesatria Mahkota Wilayah KMW, 36 Ahli Mahkota Wilayah AMW Award, and 58 Pangkuan Mahkota Wilayah PPW Medal. To herald the arrival of the new year, Bank Rakyat has identified 6 blueprints as the key to its new journey in realizing Bank Rakyat 2025 BR25 aspirations to become a sustainable bank. The blueprint is included digitalization, great customer experience, human capital, small and medium enterprises, value creation center, sustainability, and Sharia leadership. In an exclusive interview with RTM, Dato' Roswan Mohammed, who begins his tenure as Bank Rakyat's new Chief Executive Officer, effective today, said the BR25 aims to integrate prosperity with digitalization, where the vision, mission and its new identity would be realized through these 6 blueprints. He said the commitment of Bank Rakyat to become a sustainable bank is not to put profit before progress, but to drive profitability by focusing on responsible finance.
Jadi pemimpin dalam bidang syariah, membantu usahawan dan koperasi kita. Macam tadi saya sebut, program yang kita sasarkan 500 juta dalam masa beberapa tahun ini untuk kita membantu koperasi. So kita telah lancarkan satu program yang kita nama Miracle, yang mana kita akan bekerjasama dengan Institut Koperasi Malaysia dan juga Angkasa, yang mana kita akan identify sekurang-kurangnya 300 koperasi yang mahu berdaya saing dan sebagainya, dan kita akan bantu dari segi pembiayaan, di mana IKM juga akan memberikan latihan yang tertentu untuk mereka lebih faham mengendalikan operasi koperasi.
The BR25 is aimed to result in aspirational evolution for Bank Rakyat to remain relevant by 2025.
Di Bank Rakyat, kita ada kaedah-kaedah.
Smart Reader Worldwide Sendirian Berhad, the Child Enrichment Center franchise, plans to spread its wings further by opening another 4 franchises in Australia. They currently have 2 in the land down under. Its Chief Executive Officer, Dato' Sri Dr. Richard Ong, said they decided to expand and open further branches following positive receptions to its 2 branches in Australia.
Basically, having too many all at one go, it'll be a bit difficult to manage as well. So we have been moving gradually, growing year by year. So I would say that hopefully Australia by this year end, we hope to grow it to maybe grow another 5 more outlets.
The Child Enrichment Center currently has more than 300 franchise branches all over the world, including in United Arab Emirates, UAE and Indonesia. Giant Cycling of China has withdrawn their participation from the 2020 Le Tour de Langkawi LTDL as a precautionary measure in the face of the 2019 novel coronavirus outbreak. It is the second team from the country to withdraw from the tournament after Hengxiang Cycling. However, Human Voyage Chief Operating Officer Shahai Zareen Hamid said the team's withdrawal would not affect the race.
Perlombaan ini nanti boleh ikuti lawan Sawang telah sediakan.
Kami memang menjangkakan yang pasukan daripada satu lagi pasukan daripada China untuk menarik diri memandangkan isu virus ni yang semakin menular di sanalah. So kami sudah dapat kepastian daripada mereka semalam dan kami sahkanlah yang satu lagi pasukan daripada China telah menarik diri.
Speaking to RTM, Shahai Zareen said as the organizer of the 2020 LTDL Human Voyage would be working together with several ministries, including the Ministry of Health, to conduct a thorough health screening on riders, officials and media personnel arriving from China. She added that the preparation for the LTDL is now at its final stage. A total of 22 teams are expected to take part in this year's edition, scheduled to begin on the 6th of February. The 2020 LTDL is a special edition as it celebrates its silver jubilee. The tour covers 1,114.9 kilometers across 9 states. That concludes this evening's news. On to in our top story, Rakyat urged not to be misled by fake news. Join us again at 12:30 at 7 tomorrow. I'm Cynthia Arthur. Stay tuned to TV2 and have a pleasant evening.